Hello YouTube. Before we get to the actual video, the video is very, very long. And it got real heated and I kind of took some things kind of personal. Not that Makael said some personal things to me, but I just really put my heart into what I was saying. And I hope some of y'all agree. Let me know if I was right or wrong. And
but tell them they have to watch the whole
you have to watch
video.
the whole, you can tell them.
You'll have to watch the whole video. Don't skim through it. Don't pick certain parts. Don't just watch the end. You have to watch the whole video because it gets really good.
And before we get into the video,
I think this is our best video. Besides the yelling, I think this is because it gets juicy from sex to Oscars to Jennifer to death to people dying. It gets really good.
and y'all tell, because we didn't talk about it, what is Beyonce's signature song? Do you think it's Crazy in Love or Dangerously in Love? Let us know.
And he made me guest host this time.
Yeah, I say what comes to my mind.
If Kevin ever kicks me off his show, you all better protest.
I would never kick Makael off my show. Never. Y'all better shut the hell up. I don't live here. They like to see arguments. Like, we're better than the View. If I get up, it's going to be trouble.
I still don't live here.
And I like the fact that y'all like when we talk about the people.
All the haters, Beyonce made $80 million last year. How much you got in your bank account? Oh, okay.
If Destiny's Child never existed, do you think Beyonce would be on the platform that she is today?
Hell yeah!
No, fuck she
Why wouldn't she? Why
wouldn't?
Oh my God. No, he did not ask, was I gay?
Are you gay?
Hey, okay.
Logo.
He don't know how Philly gets, because he gets down.
Logo. Hey, you! Let's talk about Beyonce.
It's them.
It's not me.
No, Kevin, now you know it's them.
Okay, it's them too. Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Skorpion, and look who is back, y'all. Look who is back. I really miss having him on the show. If this is your first time watching the Skorpion show, welcome to the show. We hope that you click that subscribe button that's on the right side of the screen. It's on that side. No, it's on that side of the screen. Excuse me.
Wait, who's right? Our right or your right?
It's on.
Right.
It's on my right. It's on my right side of the screen.
Okay, so is this? No, wait. This?
Yeah,
this way.
Yeah, you're pointing the right way.
Well, I'm pointing to the
Make
right.
your right point to your left, and make your left point to your right.
To the left. To the left.
But on the screen, you want to go to the left.
Oh, who cares?
One of them fucking ways. Y'all know. Oh, this way. All right. On today's show, we're going to talk about relationships. Why doesn't gay relationships last? And how much of an influence should your friends have in your relationship?
By the way, don't think I'm an expert on why does a gay relationship last.
Oh, and me either. Me either. But I'm gonna just give you a good.
Didn't you see our "Are We Gay" video?
And then the Britney Spears GMA performance. I didn't see it. Makael saw it.
I saw it. Oh God. Oh God.
We're going to talk about the Oscars again, about Beyonce from yesterday.
Not necessarily Beyonce, but Jennifer Hudson.
Okay, we're going to talk about Jennifer Hudson.
And a little bit of Beyonce.
And we have a Beyonce question for you guys. And also, Makael, Philadelphia wants to know, why don't you go to the club?
Is that what people were asking you at the club?
Yes. Why don't you come out?
Oh my God. I can't. Well, it's not like anybody's going to care once I do finally go out because ain't nobody going to speak to me.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't.
They'll be like, you're Makael, right? They're like, yeah. And they're like,
I had my first fill of fame the other day. I was walking down the street near my job, and somebody was like, "Aren't you that guy that be on a Skorpion show?" And I was like, "That guy." And she was like, "Ain't your name Makael?" And I was like, "Yes." I was like, "You want an autograph?" She was like, "Oh no, I gotta go, but it was nice to see you." I was like, "Okay."
You know what? Like, I like autographs, but to me, like, I think you have much more of an impact on somebody when you actually speak to them.
Oh yeah,
autograph. I really do. I really do.
As long as people see you speaking to them more, that's just the best part about it.
You got the autograph, but bitch, I had the conversation.
And it's really people out there that are afraid and feeling to speak to us when they see us.
Yeah, don't be afraid. I'm not gonna bite you. I'll give you a hug. I'll say thanks for watching the show. Or what's your favorite moment and stuff like that, because I really want to know. And what makes you keep watching.
Well, I ain't giving you a hug unless you're cute.
I'm not judgmental like that.
I am.
That says a whole lot about your character.
It sure does, because I'm a lady in the street and a freak in the bed. Hey. Don't mind that.
Okay. So, Makael, why don't you think gay relationships last?
I don't know. You know what? I think gay people are very, very, very promiscuous.
I think that's the number one reason why.
Because they're too promiscuous.
Sex.
They just want it. And you know why I think they just want it? Because they know that it's easy
Yo,
to
didn't I
get.
say all that noise?
There was a almost I don't live here moment, but he didn't yell. Damn. They're too promiscuous, and they just, honestly, everything always revolves around sex in those type of relationships. And if you're like me, and you let the person know dead in their tracks, that's not how it's going to be. Because me, when I start a relationship with somebody, I don't talk about sex. I don't want them to talk about sex, because then it gives off the wrong vibe. It makes people think that, oh, that's what I want you for. Now, if I wanted to have sex with Kevin,
It already had one.
don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Don't play with me. You don't
If
remember?
I wanted, no, I don't.
Oh, he don't remember that
I
night.
sure don't.
Nah, I do.
I don't drink, so don't play with me. If I wanted to have sex with Kevin, and I really, really liked him, I would never, ever, ever let him know that I wanted to have sex with him, especially if I really, really liked him, because then that's giving him the wrong vibe.
But
That's
can you
giving him
really picture me and Makael having sex?
Ew.
No.
No.
Ain't nothing ill about my sex. But, no. I mean, I thought about it, but
You thought about having sex with me?
for real,
You
no.
did?
I wouldn't do it.
Did you really think about that?
I would never do it, though.
Oh my god. Oh, why did you
I
think
would
about
never, ever do that. Because you're a lady now, and you're not my type. So,
that? Well, we can't like
No. I don't have to lie.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah.
I would rather you had lied.
No, I would never lie about nothing like that. It's sex.
So wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a
Well,
minute. 'cause
we gotta
this
get
goes
back
a
to topic.
No, no.
We gotta talk about this topic.
Bring it on back. Bring it
No.
on back. When did
Let's
you
say
want
I'm Beyonce. I don't talk about that type of stuff on YouTube. Okay, I don't
Ew,
do
this
that.
is the first y'all because I didn't know that. So y'all finding out just like I
Oh,
am.
Blog TV too.
You know what? And you know what's so funny? Because now it's all making sense why people think that me and you go together. Because you're probably telling them that.
I don't tell them that.
Well, why do people always write me on MySpace asking me, do we go together?
Watch the Blog. Okay, go to Blog TV. Go to Blog
He
TV.
does? He probably
Go
does.
to blogtv.com.
Because so many people ask me that on MySpace. They're like, do y'all go together? And I'll be like,
Go
no.
to blogtv.com/people/The Skorpion Show and watch the video where it says sex
Figure
talk.
out why Brandon's always saying that too.
So, I think it don't last long because it's about sex.
Did you
And
know
people
Brandon
be
wanted to have sex
cheating.
with me?
He knows.
That's why. Now it's all making sense.
Makael, we are doing a video.
We are doing a video.
Too much.
But if you knew that the conversations that he and I be having, and he always says stuff like that, and I always put it in the back of my mind, like, why does he always say that? Now I know why he's saying that.
What did he say?
Well, what he says is not for the camera to know. So I'll
Oh,
tell you
now
after
it's not for the camera.
I'll tell you after the camera.
Oh, now he wants to go Miss Beyonce Nose Carter on us.
That's right.
The reason why gay relationships does not last is because sex and people cheat. Then you have the wrong people in your ears telling you things you should do and things you shouldn't do when it should be vice versa. Or the opposite, excuse me. And then sometimes it's just, some people are boring. Like, I think you should be friends before you try to be lovers.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Friends before lovers. You can still cut up. To me, you can. Like, Makael don't want sex in it at all, but me, my nature, I love sex.
No, it's not that I don't want sex in the relationship. I just don't want sex before the relationship starts.
Well, I mean, some people have discipline like that.
I mean, yeah,
There's
some
nothing
people
wrong with a
see,
little kiss,
I'm
a
not
little
disciplined. You
grab,
know why? No, it's nothing wrong with kissing at all. It's nothing wrong with kissing at all because I've kissed a lot of people who I've never had sex with. So
I have too.
But
Ooh,
I'm not saying that kissing's bad. I'm just saying actual sex before you start dating them, that's giving them the wrong idea. That's giving them the impression that, okay, well now anytime I want to have sex, we're going to have sex.
Well, this probably hasn't been happening to you, but what about you subscribers? Have you ever just knew that, okay, we're going to have sex, but then you caught feelings? Have that ever happened?
Ooh, you know, can I say something real quick? Can I say something? This is me, and maybe some of y'all feel this way, but this is me, and call me crazy because I may be crazy, but I've always been the type of person that I was always more comfortable having sex with people that I've never had feelings for, opposed to when it's time for me to have sex. Because when I like somebody, I get real nervous when it comes time to have sex.
Wow.
Seriously, I get like, because I remember the last time. No, see, you're laughing, but this is the honest to God truth. This is the honest to God truth. Listen.
No, thank you.
One day with one of my exes, and there's not that many, so don't think that it's a lot. When it was time for us to finally be intimate, because we were talking for 2 months before we actually were intimate, I was just like shaking to the point where I had to like kind of hide myself from shaking because I got really nervous. But I've always noticed that when I don't have feelings for somebody, I can have sex with you, because then that's when you become. Now I kind of see where Beyonce goes with the Sasha, because that's when you become a whole different person. Like, you do crazy and nasty stuff. But it's like me, when I'm sexual with somebody that I really, really like, I don't become Sasha. I become stiff as a doorknob. I become Michelle. I become very stiff.
Don't you dare diss my girl like that.
Well, it's true. I become stiff.
But anyway, I've been. Well, it wasn't.
Has that ever happened to you or no?
No, never been afraid to.
I want. You know what? I want so bad. No, not afraid of sex. Afraid of me afraid to do it to somebody that I really like, and I want myself to.
That's even more a turn on for me.
But see, I never show that to the person, and I want myself to get out of that, because, you know, when I really like somebody, and I don't know.
Have you ever, not you, but have any of y'all ever had sex while intoxicated? To me, it's the best.
Have you ever had sex while you were drunk?
It's the best, like, but always, somebody removed my little things, but I wanted to say, huh?
Oh, yeah. But I don't think you were drunk that day.
Yes, I was.
I don't think so.
It wore off.
I don't think you were drunk.
When you having sex, please wrap it up, please. It's very important that you do so.
You knew what you were doing.
If you don't want an STD or a life-changing disease,
I'm sorry.
do not.
But you were a little coherent.
Have unprotected sex, even though Mikael was having a sidebar conversation with somebody he shouldn't be.
Because he thinks that he was drunk that day, and I don't think he was drunk that day.
Anyway,
he says he
if y'all want to know who it is, this is the bitch right there. Now, how much of an influence should your friends have in your relationship?
None. Because I've had experiences where my ex's friends knew more about our relationship than I knew about the relationship, and then after we broke up, you had their friends coming to me and saying, "Well, you know, such and such was doing this," and it's like, well, wait a minute, how come I didn't know that? What?
I have a scenario.
What? Tell me.
When you say your friends.
Listen to this bitch.
All right, you said, what was your question again, Kevin?
Should your friends have?
How much should they have in your relationship?
How much of an influence? It all depends, because Mikael, remember back in the summer when you was about to have sex.
With who?
I'm not gonna say any names.
In your basement?
In my basement.
But that's not. But first of all, okay, if we're talking about the same person, yeah, bring the camera back to me. First of all, we're talking about the same person that night in your basement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't even know where to start. What were you going to say? Finish before I can respond. This is
all
good.
Right.
Go ahead.
You said your friends should have very little influence, but it seemed that whole night that we were doing that little fiasco, you were motivated by what we were telling you.
Okay, now here's my response. Okay, the question was, should your friends have a big impact in your relationship? Eddie?
And you said
that
no.
Person in your basement, that person and I were not in a relationship. That was somebody that I was comfortable with having sex with because I didn't have any emotions or feelings for that person. We're talking about a relationship.
So weird.
But
well, see, that person I didn't have.
Okay, but y'all was having relations because it was off and on. It was off and on.
Intercourse.
It was off and on, but y'all always was doing it. Like, it didn't go as far as it did that night that was in the basement, but it was always off and on.
No, that was the first time it ever happened.
Another scenario, you said Keith was over.
He did that on purpose. Hello, Keith. How are you?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
What, did he have you a hello?
No!
Hello!
We're not talking about me. We're not going to talk about me. We're going to talk about John and Bill. Okay.
Okay. I think that your friends, you should be able to at least go to your friends.
No, but can I just make a point? I'm sorry, but that wasn't a relationship. The question was, should your friends have impact in your
Influence
relationship? That wasn't a relationship. That was just somebody that I was having a one night stand with, and you knew about that. But I was comfortable.
It's like it was more than just one.
But Eddie, I haven't talked to that person.
Okay, we're not talking about this.
Well, hold on. But I told you that after that night, I didn't talk to that person for like almost a month. So what kind of relationship is that? Can you imagine if that was a relationship and I didn't talk to that person for a month? I would kill that person.
Okay, because
having me in somebody's room all sweaty and hot
I got a question. Well, let's say Makael said he'd rather have sex with somebody who he wasn't had feelings with, rather than somebody who you got feelings with. It's the opposite with me because I had sex with somebody who I had no feelings for, and we just did it just because we had a mutual attraction.
But you have sex with a lot of people that you have no feelings for. Yes, you do. His basement is infamous. Trust me. And I've been in the basement a couple of times. Has any of your family members been down there? No, but some of the people who be in this house been down there.
His family members never been in there? Okay.
Well,
yeah, I had sex with somebody who I had no feelings.
No, I don't believe him on that
No.
one.
No. Honestly, I had no feelings for this person. It was just like a mutual attraction. Like, he was...
No. This is not a YouTube conversation.
Yes, it is.
We want to save this for
now.
another day.
Because they like this. They
No,
like it.
we want to save it for another day. I believe that your friends should have an influence in your relationship, but only to a certain extent. Only when you ask for advice, not them saying, "Ooh, does he make you happy? Ooh, how is it in the bedroom? Or how big is it? Or how good is it? And where you do and where y'all do with it and all that."
You know what friends I ask for advice? The friends who don't know my partner. Those are the friends. Like, for instance, if I was dating somebody that you didn't know, because I don't want that. Like, say for instance, if me and you was dating,
That's good.
Yeah, that is good. Let me tell you something.
Because your friends might be wanting to sleep with your friends.
That's why some of my
probably behind your back.
That's why some of my closest friends have never known who I dated because I don't tell them who I dated.
But in Philadelphia, it's a small city.
Oh, trust me. But let me tell you something. I'm a very private person.
But it's a small city.
I am, why not?
Somebody that knows 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 me.
That's true. That's true. But you know what? It's kind of hard. But you rarely hear Mikael's name in that type of situation.
I know the Skorpion names come up.
Yeah, you rarely hear my name, so it's it's easier for me to lie and say no, that's not me, because people rarely hear my name in that type of talk. Because I don't allow myself to get out there like that. That's why I love Beyonce so much.
And you can't tell people about your sexual relationship because
you can't.
Another situation in the basement when we were all messing around and
the basement.
Well, when we was all doing stuff in the basement or whatever, it seems though when one person heard that this person know how to do this or this person had a big this, it seemed like everybody, all the partners switched. Remember what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
This is too much for YouTube.
No. But that's not when that wasn't a sexual thing. No, that wasn't sexual.
YouTube, I do not condone all this type of conversation on YouTube. Okay. To all my subscribers that is 13 through 17, you should not be watching this damn video. Switch to another video at happier times.
Now we're gonna switch over. We're gonna switch over to Britney Spears' GMA performance.
Okay.
I did not see it, and this bitch right here
is a Britney
made claims about me about that documentary, and Makael is here to shed some light on Britney and that video, because I missed the performance this morning.
Okay, this is what I want to say. Since I'm the only out of the three of us that saw the performance this morning, Britney Spears, to me, did not do a good job at all. She was very stiff. She looked as if she didn't even know the routine. Like, she was very stiff. Like, it was just so stiff. And you know what really drew me off was her performing Womanizer. Now, Womanizer is a good song. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's an okay song. But it was all lip sync. Like, it was horrible.
Come on, we know Britney ain't no damn singer.
Well, we know that, but
give me a microphone. Let me read this. I'm gonna read it how Britney sang. Water, high fructose corn syrup, and 2% or less of each of the following concentrated juices: clarified pineapple, orange passion.
Wait, but I'm not finished.
That's Britney.
At least
in the studio, you could do anything to your voice to make you sound good.
No, but okay, then why don't Janet do it to her voice?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, you
And
cannot.
it
feels so good that
oh, bitch, please. But Janet can sing better than
If you
Britney.
see, I'm
and
Beyonce in the
Janet,
middle.
wait,
That's because
and
everybody can hear Beyonce.
And Janet's not no real singer, but she can actually sing live. I've never heard Britney sing live, but not unless on some Mickey Mouse Club bullshit. Okay, so don't even try
I've
it.
never heard her sing live.
I've never heard her sing
I've
live.
heard Janet sing live, Eddie. I've never heard Britney sing live.
I heard Britney sing live. She did this one song called Every Time when she stood by the piano.
How that song? When she drowned, when she killed herself?
Yeah. She sung that. All right.
I don't want to take nothing away from Britney Spears because, like I always say, it's not about this no more. Bitch, you gotta have a show.
But see, Kevin, it's never about that when your favorite artist can't sing.
No, and
It's
let's
not-
be
yeah,
honest.
yeah.
Let's be honest. And music, period. It's not about this no more. Where's Shanice? Where's Rachel Farrell? Where's Patti LaBelle? Where's Diana Ross?
Patti LaBelle?
Where's Aretha Franklin?
Patti LaBelle
Where
can
are
still sing.
Yes, but where are all of they at? We're talking about real singers.
This is all-
What about Shantae Moore? What about Deborah Cox? What about Selena Johnson? What about Kelly Rowland? They can all sing, but guess what? They're not getting played on the
But
radio
you know why?
no more.
You know why? You know why? You're kind of right when you say it's not about that, but it is
It's
about
not.
that.
Nobody
it's
cares about
performance-wise too. Nobody nowadays.
Makael, the
No, hold on.
ultimate performer that I've ever seen, I'm not from the 80s, the ultimate performer that I know is Beyonce. The bitch sings, she dances, she puts on a good show, you get your money's worth.
But see,
Janet, she got the same thing, but she can't deliver
But see, Kevin,
like Beyonce can
Kevin,
sing.
this is the
and
thing. This is my thing. If you have somebody like Beyonce who can sing and can dance and do all that, then who wants to go to a show to just see Deborah Cox when she can only sing?
Oh, but no.
Nobody.
But
Nobody
she
wants to go see that.
Okay, so why do people go and see Alicia Keys?
Because Alicia Keys puts on a good show. Because
Why?
Alicia
'Cause she
Keys
played
can
a-
sing
I
and
love-
she can play the piano.
Okay, she can
and
sew.
black people love when
If she
somebody
couldn't
can play
play,
the
if she couldn't
piano.
play the piano, she would be boring.
No, it's not
'Cause I
that she
love
wouldn't be
Alicia
bored.
Keys.
No, it's not that she wouldn't be bored. But Alicia Keys has those good songs. Her voice is good and it draws you in. Deborah Cox,
I'm
the only good
surprised
song.
you're talking
the
as
only,
good about my girl, Alicia.
No, don't do
I
that.
really
You
am
know I like
surprised.
Alicia Keys. Don't do that.
I'm
The only good song
surprised.
to me that Deborah Cox ever came out was "How Did You Get Here," and that was like 10 years ago.
And what about We Can't Be Friends?
Oh, and We Can't Be Friends. That was good too. Those only two songs.
Maybe J
But that
Records
was like
fucked her
before
up.
2000.
Maybe J Records messed up her.
But my only thing, but hold on before you. My only thing is, if you got somebody like Beyonce and okay now Rihanna for all you Rihanna fans, if you got people like Rihanna and Beyonce who's out there that does all that stuff, then who's gonna want to go see Shantae Moore in concert? Who's gonna want to go see Deborah Cox in concert? Nobody. You know why? Because Beyonce gets up there and sings.
Wait. Why is people going to see Mariah and that bitch can't even dance?
I don't know why they go
Let me
to
do
see
Mariah.
her. Wait, no, start moving your mouth and I'll start singing. Start moving your mouth. No. That's how she did.
Mariah, sit
Her mouth
down.
be moving, but the song be saying something.
All right, let's go back to really.
No, we're done with Britney.
No,
We're done. We're
Is
done.
he trying to take over the show?
Yes.
No,
We're done with Britney.
Because you said Beyonce can sing, she can dance, and she can perform. But if you look back 10 years ago, Britney was doing this before Beyonce.
But Britney can't
Britney
sing.
can't sing. Eddie,
I said
Britney
sing. That's why I said Beyonce is ultimate. Christina
Beyonce
can,
is
you know what? Christina can sing, but she
can't
don't dance.
Yeah.
She can dance, but it's not as
And
good
it's
as
sad.
Beyonce.
It's sad. It's sad because Britney,
And Christina came out the
if
same time.
Britney could sing, then Britney would be Beyonce's white competition. Because Britney can dance when she's in her videos. Because now she'd be so stiff. Because she was very stiff for GMAs. But besides that, Britney can dance her behind off, but yet she can't sing. If Britney could sing and dance like Beyonce, then she would be Beyonce's white competition. But see, you can't say that Britney Spears sings and dances because when she's dancing, when she's doing a live show, she don't be singing.
Are you people looking
Yeah.
at me like
She be
I'm
lip
a
singing.
little girl?
She be like,
Did you everything that is that to it as well? What's practical is logical. What the hell? Who cares?
that's how Britney Spears be. She just be like,
That's not singing.
and then at the end of it, and then at the end of the performance, she be like this, thank you. Like she's so out of breath. Like, bitch, what are you out of breath for? You wasn't even singing.
It's Beyonce.
It's Beyonce. Beyonce be singing, woo! And then Beyonce, if she finished singing, she be like, I want to thank all y'all, because y'all know I can sing and dance at the same time. And then she be like this, hey. Then she be like this, how y'all doing out there tonight? I'm like, ooh, go ahead, B.
All right, now,
wanna sing
all right,
with
we
you.
got to switch. back to this Oscar talk from yesterday.
Yes, let's get to that.
I broke my mic.
Let's get to
Say
that.
what you had to say, 'cause I said what I
Okay,
had to say.
so Kevin, so this clip of Beyonce singing "All I Can Do Is Cry" from the Cadillac Records, that's been a big thing on YouTube for the past couple of days. Everybody's seen the performance where Beyonce. There's a scene where Beyonce sings this classic song by Etta James. And to me, Beyonce gives a lot of emotion in that particular scene. Now, of course, I read all the comments when people leave about Beyonce, and a lot of people were saying that they loved the performance. A lot of people thought that it was Oscar-worthy, and then a lot of people were like, oh, Beyonce ain't getting no Oscar for this, y'all are just dreaming. And then a lot of people brought up Jennifer Hudson, where a lot of people said that Beyonce can never do what Jennifer Hudson did. And then I read this one comment that just stuck in my head. One person said to me that I just said, oh my God, it's so true. Somebody left a comment and said, Jennifer Hudson was so good in Dreamgirls, that she was. But take away the singing, Jennifer Hudson would not have won that Oscar. Then they also made another point by saying, had she not sung that song, and I'm telling you, because that was the performance that garnered her Oscar win. Had she not done that song in that movie, she wouldn't have won. And I said, that's kind of true. Because Jennifer Hudson, she killed it on the performances in the movie, but when you take away the performances, her acting was acting from someone who's just starting out in the movie biz. That's what I think.
But her acting was great.
Her acting.
When Beyonce
Hold on. What was great in Jennifer Hudson's performance? Was it her singing or was it her acting?
No, the acting. When she was singing, she was acting too.
Oh, please.
Everything about her acting was gravy.
Okay.
Wait. When Jennifer wasn't on the screen, bitch, you wanted her on the screen.
That's true. You did.
So her acting was great.
I wanted her on the screen to
Beyonce
sing.
was just there to sing, okay? They only used Beyonce to be the singer. She's beautiful. Okay, bitch, you're going to be the star of this movie. But not to the critics. They said that Jennifer was the star. If Beyonce knew that Dina was not going to get so much life and so much love from the if she knew that her character wasn't going to get all that much love, I know she wouldn't have taken that role. Because Beyonce is all about the spotlight, and you know it.
But do you think Beyonce would have gained weight to play Effie White?
Beyonce wouldn't have gained weight to play no Effie White, and she don't have that voice. Beyonce, her voice is great, but it doesn't have like that real like soul in it. She don't have that soul. And I'm not dissing Beyonce. Y'all know I love her. But compare her to Jennifer. Compare her to Patty. Compare her to Fantasia. She don't have the voice like that. But the bitch can sing though.
Yes,
she can sing down.
Wait a minute. This is what I don't understand. I thought that performance that Beyonce did in and All I Could Do Was Cry, I thought she had a lot of emotion in that performance. Like she kind of had me a little teary-eyed, and even your mom said that Beyonce did a hell of a job in that performance.
Now that was Jennifer's first role in a singing role. We seen Beyonce sing 6 times, damn it. We know she could sing. It's not really acting. We know she could do that.
Well, that's not fair. That's where I have to stop you. That's not fair. Because how can you say that Beyonce and playing Etta James is not acting, but Jennifer Hudson's song halfway through the movie of Dreamgirls, and that was more of a musical than Cadillac Records is, but yet that's acting?
It is acting.
But yet,
shit. Okay, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Jamie Foxx in Dreamgirls. He was what? Horrible. His acting was
he
not
was
that
horrible.
good.
He was horrible. But how can you say that Jennifer Hudson's acting in Dreamgirls, even though she's singing, even though Dreamgirls has more musical performances than Cadillac Records, how can you possibly say that Jennifer Hudson? No, but Cadillac Records is not a musical. That's not a musical. It's a drama. Dreamgirls is a musical. No, see, this is where I have to stop you. You don't know the difference between a musical and a musical drama. The difference between a musical is Dreamgirls. Every other damn scene was a song. Well, Cadillac Records is not like that. No, but how much you want to bet it's not going to be like that?
No, I'm not betting you
shit.
Okay,
it's going to be right.
It's a fucking musical. That's all Beyonce do is musical.
This is my point.
Now, don't
say that Jennifer Hudson, she won that Oscar and this, that, and the third, and she was singing.
And guess what? Beyonce was mad because she ain't get it.
Beyonce's not mad.
She was too.
Kevin, how many times do I have to tell you? Kevin, how many times do I have to tell you?
Jennifer got a SAG. She got a goddamn
How many times do I have to tell you?
Beyonce
got an Oscar. How can she be mad? How can she be mad?
Because
Beyonce has
wants-
more money than Jennifer Hudson
So
can count.
what?
She has more money
Beyonce-
than she can count. How can she ever be mad at Jennifer
But
Hudson?
you know one thing, Beyonce's not worried about her money. Beyonce got goals.
Beyonce's not worried about that money, and she's not worried about that
So why
Oscar
are you bringing
either.
it up? Yes, she is.
No, she's not
She
worried about
wants
Jennifer
an
Hudson.
Oscar.
Not Jennifer Hudson.
Beyonce wants an Oscar
She
more than
wants an
anything.
Oscar.
And I know it hurted her when her name wasn't on Listen. I know it hurted her.
Oh, God.
Because that's the only thing she's going to get an Oscar
Let's
for
stick to
is
acting.
writing a damn song.
stick to acting.
Now let's
stick
go.
to acting.
Let's go to why Makael doesn't go to the club. Now, when I go out, people say, "Where's Makael?"
Why?
Makael don't come out. Makael, you're a part of the show. People
But I
like
thought you
too.
told them in the show that me and you don't hang out.
Yes, but maybe they are new to the show and didn't see those videos.
Well, they need to get unknew.
Don't diss them like that.
Because, you know, these
No,
people crack me
Makael-
up
no,
with
but
this
Makael-
whole Jennifer Hudson thing. Nobody
Makael,
was
we're not
on.
going back to
Hold on,
that.
hold on. Just one
We are
last thing.
not going back to
Nobody was on Jennifer Hudson's bandwagon when she was on American Idol.
Yes,
Everybody
they
was
was.
on Fantasia's bandwagon.
That's a fucking lie, because you had
Well, why do you
Latoya,
think- why do
you
you
had
think Fantasia
Latoya,
won? Why did she win?
you had
Why
Latoya
did she win?
London,
Yeah,
you
she
wait,
was on
you
there.
had Latoya
She was on
London,
there.
you had Jennifer Hudson, and you had Fantasia Barrino fucking killing it every goddamn week.
Why did Fantasia win?
Okay, why didn't Latoya win? Because
Why did
Latoya
First
had
of all,
the better voice.
Latoya's voice
Latoya
is
has
not
the better voice.
better than
I'm not
Jennifer
gonna-
Hudson and Fantasia?
Yes, to me.
Oh, you're a
At that fucking
crazy.
time,
You-
yes.
No, you're crazy.
At that time,
You're
yes.
crazy.
At that time, yes.
Let me tell you something.
At that
You know why
time,
Jennifer?
yes.
You know why Fantasia won? Because Fantasia had the voice that everybody wanted to hear.
And Fantasia
And
is
she
a
had-
good performer too. Beyonce never want to make me cry. Fantasia has.
Beyonce ain't there to make you cry.
Shit. No, bitch, when you putting on a performance, people want to feel you. Not saying that they don't feel Beyonce,
'Cause
but
they
when
do.
Fantasia on that stage, it's just
You know what?
fucking
You know-
brilliant.
Beyonce, but this is the
Come
thing.
on.
This is the thing. This is the thing. You keep forgetting, and those people out there keep forgetting.
I ain't
Beyonce
forgetting
has
nothing.
nothing to prove anymore. Fantasia is trying to get her career where Beyonce's is. Beyonce don't have nothing to prove no more.
You know what?
Nothing to prove anymore.
Something that was sold to me is, do you think that
Nothing.
everybody wants a spotlight like Beyonce? Probably no. And I think that
What's the matter with having the spotlight?
you know who really
What's
got
the matter?
You know who really got the spotlight, if you want to be honest? Britney. Don't no fucking cameras carry
Oh yeah,
follow Beyonce around.
No. First of all, they
Britney-
do what they
Britney
don't
can
carry.
sell a tabloid.
yes,
Beyonce
she
can't.
And you, honest to
They
God,
didn't even want Beyonce wedding pictures. What the fuck? They didn't even want her
no,
pictures.
that's where you're wrong. No, first of all, Beyonce was offered $6 million for her
Okay,
picture, and
when
Beyonce
Beyonce
said
got
no.
married,
She
when,
said no.
When Beyonce got
Get
married,
the story right.
when
Get the
Beyonce
story
got
right.
married, how many pictures of her was on the
Okay,
magazine?
magazine. Okay, magazine.
Who put her on the cover saying she got married?
Excuse me, People Magazine. Okay, magazine.
didn't.
People Magazine.
No,
People Magazine.
no,
you had that?
Beyonce had a little rectangle.
You
like
sure
this.
did.
She
But
had a
she
little
was on the
rectangle
cover.
like this.
But she was on the cover. Excuse
Come
me.
on.
OK
she
Magazine,
didn't
for
have
those
the
of you that
cover.
don't know, because Kevin doesn't know, OK Magazine offered Beyonce and Jay-Z $6 million for the wedding pictures.
Wow,
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
who got offered more?
Hold on. It doesn't
got
matter who
offered
got
more?
No,
Who got offered more?
Kevin,
Did
now
you get-
you're starting to
J-Lo got
contradict
what?
yourself. You're
How?
contradicting
How?
yourself. It doesn't matter who got offered more. You just said that they didn't get offered at all. That's what you just said.
No, you said
Now- no.
they got offered that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Because you see, now that's why you should
so
shut up
what?
and listen.
No, I shouldn't
That's why you
shut
should shut
up.
up
No,
and
I
listen.
shouldn't.
Because you just said about 15
No.
seconds ago that they didn't get offered
Well,
nothing.
we're about
now
to-
I'm telling you that they did. So now that
Okay.
they did,
Now
oh,
they
that
got-
wasn't a
that's
lot.
It's
That
sounding
wasn't a
like
lot.
$6 million.
$6 million is a lot.
Not to
if
Beyonce.
somebody offered me $6 million, you damn right I'm gonna take it. Because I ain't got it to have.
Well, didn't they make, what, $154
When Jermaine
million?
Dupri and Janet Jackson get married, I want to see how many people offer up money for
Oh,
this.
they're going to be there. They're talking about it now. They're talking about it now. And if she is pregnant, Janet, congratulations. But,
Why are you still congratulating her?
because she's 40 and having a baby.
But she
that's
didn't
why.
give you an apology
So
for your-
what?
for
So what?
canceling.
Mikael, we talking about life. We talking about life.
Your cousin Janet's a horrible flop.
Well, you think that, but what about
I
she
know
sold
that.
more than Beyonce? She sold more than that bitch.
Who's
now.
going on tour next year?
Who got more hits, Janet
going
or
on tour
Beyonce?
next year?
Who got more hits, Janet or Beyonce?
Who's been out longer?
Who got more hits?
Who's been out longer?
So what? It doesn't matter.
Beyonce
Who
went
has
out
sold
there.
more?
It was-
I bet you by the end of this week, Britney sell more than Beyonce.
She will.
She
At
prob-
the end
she
of it,
probably will.
We all know that she will. You know why she know? We know that she will.
Beyonce's falling off.
I'm gonna. No, it's not that she's
A
falling
lot
off.
of people are upset with this new album, but I fucking love it. I don't give a fuck what y'all say if y'all didn't like it.
Beyonce's not
Somebody Kelly
going
said
on.
in the video response, if I would have heard Beyonce's new album before I bought it, I wouldn't have bought it.
No,
Well, I love it.
No, he loves
I
it.
love
This is
it.
the thing. You know why Britney's going to sell more? Because Britney Spears
Is
did the
white.
smart. No, not even just the smart. She did the smart thing, Beyonce. Here's my Beyonce criticism. Beyonce don't ever release your album on the internet a week before it comes out. Why would you do that?
Mikkel, she's
That's
done
stupid.
it before. I've had B-Day before it came out.
No,
I've had
I
Dangerously
didn't.
in Love before
I
it
didn't.
came out.
I didn't.
Her music, to me though, I just want to know why her music leaked when Michelle or Kelly come out. That's what I want to know.
Well, that's old. We always talk
No,
about
but
that.
I want to know about why.
Well,
Matthew,
hold on.
stop
You want to
doing
know?
that.
Wait, you want to know? But nothing's ever
Ain't
going to
nothing
change.
leaked. Ain't nothing leaked. Ain't nothing leaked when Solange came
going
out.
to change about it.
Anything leaked when Solange
Ain't nothing's
came
going to
out.
change about it, Kevin.
So what? I know.
Nothing.
I know.
Nothing.
But Kelly,
you know why nothing's going to change? It's only going to change when Kelly and Michelle get up and get away from Matthew. That's it. That's when it's going to change. You know
Buy
why?
it.
You know why?
Buy
No, watch
it.
it. Because if Beyonce doesn't know that Kelly and Michelle's coming out with something, then she ain't going to have no way to leak anything. Kelly and Michelle, I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, get up and go to another
I can
course.
see Michelle leaving. I can't see Kelly going.
And actually, right now, I don't see them leaving.
You know why Michelle's not going to leave? Because Michelle needs that money. Money makes me come.
Michelle, you better start going to them clubs, girl. You know you got a gay fan base. You better go out to them clubs.
No, Michelle needs to start shaking her ass.
No, she ain't got no ass like that. She got an ass, but come on.
Well,
Michelle, I hope you don't be mad about me saying that.
Oh, she's not going to be mad about what you said, because in her eyes, you speak the truth. But people like me, we don't speak the truth, because the truth sometimes hurts.
No, Mikkel. Some people like you don't look
please.
on both sides.
No, I do look on both sides.
You
know how I look on
a lot of
Beyonce?
people put Beyonce like you, put Beyonce on a pedestal, and y'all don't see no wrong in what Beyonce
No, it's
does.
not that we don't see no wrong. You know
Yes,
what the
it
thing is?
is.
No, listen. This is what the thing is. I love Kelly and Michelle. You can go back
But
to...
have you bought their albums?
Fuck no. You know why? Because their music that they put out was not something that I would want to go buy. It wasn't something that I would want to go buy. We Break the Dawn was the only single from this album
Oh,
that
so
I liked.
Beyonce started
Her
singing
second
jazz hits. You gonna buy it?
That's only...
Wait, how about this? If Beyonce would have sung Michelle's album, would you have bought it? Yes, he would. So don't give me that bullshit about it's not the type of music that you like. Because truth be told, Beyonce's music sounds a little bit like Michelle's music on the album.